Hello and welcome into Minutes with Michelle. Today I have Taylor Reed from
Lubbock High.
I meant your podcast.
Oh. I'm Taylor Reed from Taylor's Bed and Breakfast podcast.
Today we are going to be eating snacks from Japan that I bought yesterday. So do you have a favorite snack?
Like just in general?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like goldfish a lot,
Those are so good.
especially the flavor blasted ones.
I like the pretzels that you dip in cheese.
Oh, see, I don't really like the pretzels, but that sounds good. I can get behind that.
I love them. Okay, so first off, we're gonna grab a random snack. I'm gonna close my eyes.
I'll close my eyes too.
And most of these have already been eaten.
I have only had one.
This is the ones that have been eaten. They are really good. In this little paper thing, they are called starred Choco corn. They're star-shaped corn snacks that are soaked in chocolate and made for a mouth-watering combination. They are light and crispy. You'll devour the entire bag in no time.
Look at these little guys.
You want to try one for the audience?
I do.
ASMR.
That was nasty.
10 out of 10. This is so good.
I like these ones a lot. They remind me of like the Gerber's baby food.
They're like really like soft. Like
Like look
it's
at
a
these.
chip. I think they're chips, but it's like
I'll
more
point to this camera.
a cereal texture.
Look at these guys. They're little stars.
They're really cute. They're my favorite, and we have like 4 left. Yeah, we were eating them.
They're good. I give these a solid 10 out of 10. I
Me
would
too.
eat these. I would eat these on the daily. They're good.
They really are. I hope I could get more, but
I hope you can too. Can you buy them like individually, or do you have to get the box again?
probably online or somewhere. We could probably check the Oriental Mart.
True.
Now we're gonna try our next thing. I'll close my eyes. They are chips as well,
Oh.
and these are not
not have
open
these.
yet.
These are new.
They're called Ariel Cheddar Cheese. Pop open this bag for a super crispy corn snack that are fried and then sprinkled with the rich cheddar cheese coating. They'll be gone before you know it. Having some trouble?
I am. Oh, okay. You can smell it. They kind of smell like the sour cream and cheddar Lays. Those are good. Ooh. They look like Captain
Really?
Crunch.
They look like spacious.
They're very airy. Are they good?
I like them. They're sweet.
They are sweet. Those are good.
Those are really good. I give them a 9 out of 10 because they're not.
I would also give them a 9. They're very like light.
Same with the other one. Is this just like a common theme in chips from Japan?
I like the packaging. I think the packaging is super cute.
I think so too. In the back, they have like a picture of the butter. I think it's butter, and the cheese going on the chip. And
No, I think that's just double cheese.
oh,
I think that's just cheese and cheese.
well, I'm full of butter.
Yeah, I give these a 9 out of 10. I thought these were really good.
And I think that right here, this is the price of the chips because I know I saw that somewhere when I was watching a show. And so in Japan, please like don't quote me because I'm not Japanese. We're from Japan. But I think these are 4 yen, so like 26 cents in American dollars. What a steal.
That's 26 cents? No way. 4 yen? I feel like it's more than that.
Should we look?
Without the phone.
How much is 4 yen in American dollars?
Let's
Screen
see.
record.
Oh, let me screen record. Sorry, guys.
We have to see.
We'll see. All right. How much does how do you spell it? Ariel chips
Ariel.
cost
Cheddar
in
cheese
Japan? Yamazaki Ariel chips cheddar puff corn snack. What, I don't even know what this is. $10 on. Actually, no. It says. Wait. I'm looking. I am screen recording. Don't worry. Okay, so on this website, you can get 3 bags for $10. So that's like $3 something a bag.
Nice. What a pretty. What? It's still a steal, by the way.
That's a steal.
Would I eat this again? Honestly, probably not.
I think I would. I think I would eat these
Not
again.
like on the daily.
I dropped it.
I probably wouldn't buy these again, but they're for a one-time experience. They're pretty good.
It looks like a cheddar cheese Lay's chip that was just like folded over like 4 times.
All right, let's try the next one. This I have been looking forward to. So on the thing, it says that it is a I'm so sorry. Gabarichu yogurt. So it's
Gabarichu.
Yogurt flavored gum.
Oh,
So
interesting.
I feel like with the cheese and the yogurt flavored gum, it's probably gonna be an odd mix.
Our taste buds are definitely.
Like
Oh, it's a stick.
so it's like it looks like string cheese.
It reminds me of Haichu.
It smells good. It smells good. Okay, you can have the wrapper since I'm touching it.
Okay.
Okay, this is like tough.
Take your time. It's okay.
The gum itself is really tough. It just tastes like normal bubble gum.
It's like. I don't know. It's like bubblegum, but with a twist.
It doesn't taste like yogurt.
No, but like it tastes good though.
I like it.
Like I don't hate it. I think I give this.
A 5 out of 10 for me.
For me, I give it a 7. I like the flavor. It reminds me of a Starburst.
It reminds me of regular bubble gum. You like to get out of it like the little coin thing where you put like a quarter in.
It's like what they have it. I don't even feel like it's gum. I feel like it's just like a candy.
I swallowed it.
I also swallowed it.
Okay, you want to go on to the next one?
Yeah.
Next one we have. I opened this and ate it already. But they're little chocolate balls and they have caramel inside. Zach said these are bussin'. That's what he said. So they're
Straight
called
quote.
Chocobo Caramel. Bite into these bite-sized chocolate balls that are bursting with a delicious caramel filling. You'll love the double punch of these 2 flavors. I personally did not like these.
I'm
Oops.
still eating my gum.
It actually leaves like the gum has like a not like a bad aftertaste, but it leaves an aftertaste.
Yeah. Like you can tell it's there.
Okay. Well, the thing about these is like when you bite into them, it falls off the caramel, and I really don't like it. Like when it does that.
It kind of. It's like if a Whopper and a Milk Dud had a baby. You know what I mean?
I'm give these a 5 out of 10. I kind of don't like it.
I also give this a 5 out of 10. Not a fave. Out of everything we tried, this is definitely not one of my favorites.
And we finished the whole thing. Next, we have these little grape things. These are not open, unfortunately. They're called. Oh, it's gum again. So.
What's up with the gum?
From the first bite of this grape-flavored bubblegum, you'll be blown away by the deliciousness of Japanese grapes. These sweet chewiness will have you blowing enormous bubbles like a pro in no time.
It sounds like Willy Wonka.
Honestly, I'm waiting for these. These, I feel like they're going to be so good.
What makes Japanese grapes better than American grapes?
I'm not sure. We should ask. I'm going to take 2.
That's all this. It's empty.
Yeah, because they're crunchy.
Are they? Okay. First off, I don't like the texture. I have like trypophobia. I hate. Oh. Well, first off, do you like grape flavor stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I like these. I'm going to give them a 7 out of 10 because it's gum and it does taste like grapes, but you can't blow a bubble with them. They're like,
No.
it's not. Down here it said that you'll be able to blow bubbles
I
in
feel like
no
it's
time.
not even gum. Like all this stuff is like gum. I feel like it's just like candy.
Let me try to blow a bubble.
I would give this a solid 6 out of 10 because it's like it's kind of bitter. It's a little bitter.
I kind of like it, but not as gum.
Yeah, it's not a gum. It is definitely.
We also have another grape thing. They're green grapes. Green grapes. and they're gummies. And I already opened them, but I'll try them with you guys again.
This is like a YouTube channel. I was saying earlier that to show the...
It smells like the nail salon.
Does it really?
It does.
That's so funny. Actually, I'm actually going to get my nails done tomorrow. Tomorrow morning.
What color?
I don't know yet. I need to look at my Pinterest board.
Are you going with Grape-alicious?
I am not going with Grape-alicious, sadly.
You have to tell Grape-alicious to watch.
I have a friend named Grace, and we call her Grape. Don't ask why. She calls me tapeworm. I don't know why. All right. I'm excited. These look interesting. I wholeheartedly, from the package... So I actually saw a TikTok yesterday, and this lady made like sugar-coated grapes, but they were like crunchy. Mm-hmm. So it was like they were covering like ice. It was super cool. So I literally thought that's what these were.
I thought they were just half grapes. But honestly, I don't really like them that much. 4 out of 10 because they do smell like the nail salon. Oh, I didn't even tell you what they are. So they are Kaju Gummy Muscat. These grape-shaped gummies are bursting with loads of fruity and juicy goodness of muscat grapes. You'll think they're as good as the real thing, but you know, as a gummy, well, they're not. I'm sorry.
These are 100 yen. It says it right there. I give it a 6 out of 10. It reminds me of the Welch's sparkling grape juice that like I always have on like New Year's Eve. Oh, that's like with my friends and with my family. But it's like the white grape.
These I'm gonna give them this is for you, Grape-alicious. Anyways, I'm gonna give them a 4 out of 10 because I do not like the smell. And
it does very much smell like a nail salon.
You can try these, but I really just don't like them. I feel like they taste like medicine.
They kind of do. It kind of tastes like I'm eating medicine in a gummy or like a vitamin.
We have 3 more things. 3 more things. 3 more things. We have 3 more things, and we should do with one that I already opened.
Yeah.
These we ate in class a little bit together, and they are biscuits. So I guess cookies.
Chocolate and coffee biscuits. Very good.
They're called Choco and Coffee Biscuit. Enjoy the flavor of both chocolate and cream in one biscuit. These wheat biscuits are topped with both chocolate and coffee cream, so sit back and relax. I feel like these would actually go good with coffee. Because, you know, coffee.
I feel like this would be a good late night snack with coffee.
My bad.
I think these are actually adorable. Like, I think they look so cute.
I think that is crazy how, like, the proportions are because in America, if we got these, they would probably be, like, this much bigger.
$5.
And bigger because these are honestly really small. But I really like them a lot. I'm giving these a 10 out of 10 because I've been eating them throughout the day.
10 out of 10.
Oh.
All right. You can definitely taste the coffee.
100%. It tastes so good.
Like, I feel like at first it's like, you can taste the chocolate, but then it's like, oh, there is coffee in there. That's good.
We are going to try these. They are called Toppo. So basically what's the thing. I think it's a cute name, Toppo.
That is cute.
Are you ready for these long and crunchy pretzel sticks that are filled with chocolate from top to bottom?
Oh,
ready, set, crunch.
We got 2 packages.
One for me and one for you.
So, right off the bat, these already remind me a lot of Pocky.
Which is also a Japanese snack.
Yeah, but the fact that they're pretzels has me intrigued.
Fun fact, I work at the pretzel place.
I've been there.
These smell good. They smell like chocolate. I've just been smelling everything.
These do smell good.
I can't really taste the chocolate.
Really? I can. These are good. I actually like these a lot.
I feel like these have no flavor to me.
Maybe it's all the other flavors.
You're right.
Overloading it. I give this a solid 9 out of 10.
I would rate it if I could taste it. Oh, mine broke.
Oh. They remind me a lot of Pocky, and they taste like Pocky.
Maybe the same company makes them.
Maybe. Like
I can taste the chocolate now and just had to wait a little bit. But I can taste it. We should have brought some water.
I have a water ball. I didn't even think about that.
I'm gonna put these down, and then we have one more thing to try. It's these little koala cookie things. I think this is so cute.
This is the cutest packaging I've ever seen. Look at this.
They're called Koala's March. Enjoy this box of chocolate-filled koala-shaped cookies with what mischief and fun are Koala-chan and his friends getting up to? Koala-chan?
Koala-chan. These are
They're
like,
so
do you know the panda ones?
Yeah.
That's what these
I like to
remind me
shake
of.
those. They probably are going to be the same.
Probably. I think just like off the bat, you can see like the chocolate inside. This is the cutest. I'm in love with this.
This is why I saved it, because like in the morning I texted Taylor and I was like, we're already eating the candy, but I saved these just for her because I felt like she would like them.
They're so cute.
These are not koala shaped. These are not koala shaped. They look like raviolis.
Ravioli? Oh my gosh, okay.
Is that a koala on it though?
Yeah, it's got little koalas on it. I don't know if you can even see that, but oh, that was crunchy.
They taste like the panda ones, but like more sweet.
Yeah, they've got more like they're more creamy. Like, I feel like the panda ones are very like...
And all of them have different pictures.
I got a little basketball koala.
I got a koala with a koala baby. I want to take a picture of it. I'm gonna take... Oh.
These are really good. I give these a 10 out of 10.
Of the koala
What is this one?
baby.
This is a koala on a tree. Look at this guy. He's a cute little guy.
He's gonna taste good. This koala and this koala baby. Really
Solid.
So Taylor, out of everything we tried, what was your favorite? Oh wait, there's a mystery.
There's a
I
mystery.
actually don't know Japanese, but it has a koala with a question mark on there, so I'm assuming it's a mystery.
I can't read Japanese.
Why'd you take it like you can read it? She all like got it. She's like,
I was trying to see if I could find a clue on it. I think if I had to choose my favorite, I don't know. I like these a lot. I like the little koala guys. These were good. The Pocky was pretty good. I gave that a 9. These I gave a 10. I like the chips a lot. I don't know. I think the only ones I didn't really care for a whole lot was the grapes, the gums, and then the little chocolate balls. Yeah. So I think I like those.
So yeah, so go to the mall, find yourself a little Japanese crate. They have more stuff in there, but I ate it all.
FYE.
Yeah, we're not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored.
But the things that I did try that I didn't try with Taylor were this one, this one, and this one, and this one. This was tastes like a Cheeto. Anyways, but my favorite was the drink because I really love peaches. So if we were to choose anyone, I'd choose that one.
I like peaches too.
They're white peaches. You know there's more than one peach? Is
No.
there? Are they all white peaches or are they like...
No.
Anyways, this is all that we have today. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for watching us try Japanese snacks.
It was good.
We are not gonna. We are so sorry that we could not pronounce anything correctly.
We
Thank
tried.
you. Thank you.
We
and
tried our
have
best.
a nice day.
And welcome back to the Level Up Podcast, where today we're leveling up with Jeremiah Brins.
Howdy.
Today we're going to be talking about travel.
Ooh, travel?
Yes.
Mm,
We're going to talk about some different places we've been, different places that we want to go,
Okay.
just everything that deals with travel.
Yeah. Okay, so have you been to a lot of states? Like, have you been through them?
Yes.
Yes.
I've been through a lot of states, either road tripping through them or actually staying in them for a little bit.
Okay, so I think it would be awesome if we started with what brain, come on. What states have you not been in?
Okay, so going through that, I haven't been in a lot of like the north central, I guess.
North,
So,
Minnesota, North Dakota
Minnesota,
kind of area.
North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, I haven't been at like the top of the country a lot.
Yeah.
The only places have been like on the coast.
Yeah, the coasts, and then everything like on the bottom, and then like kind of everything that's like in between, but then nothing up here.
Yes, and also like the Midwest. I haven't really been there.
Okay.
Like so like we're already jumping into it a little bit, but I've mostly like traveled in like bigger cities, and so like road trips. Like I've been. Like we drove through. I've been to New Mexico, and then like we drove through Arizona. Stayed at the.
Yeah.
Well, I've been there too, so I don't know what I'm saying. But basically, I haven't like driven through and stayed at a lot of like the filler states. I don't know what you would call them, but like the Midwest, I haven't really been there a lot. Like going up towards the northeast part of the U.S., I haven't been like in those states really, and then like Midwest. Yeah. Is that what's your
No,
experience?
yeah. That's pretty much what I was asking.
Okay.
The states that I have experience with is pretty much everything on the coasts, and then a little bit like everything kind of in the middle, and then some on the right, but not much, or some on the East Coast, a lot more on the West Coast, and then of course nothing in that upper middle part for some reason. We just don't have very many friends up there, probably because it's so cold. But
yeah, and there's not many like attractions up there. There's not much like like stuff to do.
Right. I mean, other than is Mount Rushmore?
Yes, that's
up
in
there?
South Dakota.
Okay, cool.
So.
I was like, I'm pretty sure it's up there. I don't want to look stupid though.
There's a couple of landmarks up there, but other than that, like I don't know. I feel like bigger cities tend to be on the coast, so a little bit more or near bigger bodies of water.
Right. Because like back then, there was a lot of trade going on, and like of course, like coastlines are really the best places to be for water and whatever else, fishing, and I don't know.
Yeah, so
that works.
That gradually turned into people would travel to those places more. So like nowadays, that's where like we've gone typically. So like, for example, my family every summer we try and go to one or two places for like our family vacation. And so like, for example, last summer we did the West Coast a little bit. We went to Seattle and San Francisco. During COVID, we couldn't really do that. We went to like Colorado.
Oh yeah, Colorado.
And then because we could hike and
that
was
the outdoorsy.
Yes, during COVID, it was easier to travel to places where you can like do outdoorsy things more.
Because I mean that's like the safer, I guess, version of it. But I mean, anyways, those outdoor places are just beautiful.
They are.
They're amazing. Yeah, we have friends up in Colorado who let us stay up in their cabin.
Really?
It is so beautiful up there. It's
That
like in the mountains, a
amazing.
secluded little city town, and it's just, man, it's really pretty. And then one time there was like a bear like right outside the house.
Oh my!
Yeah, it's that kind of outdoor wildness thing.
So we stayed up there in Estes Park, which is like where all the mountains, the Rocky Mountain National Park is. And so I think it was the second day we were coming back from hiking. It was like 6 or 7, like the sun was setting, and literally probably 20 or 30 elk and just deer were just in the front yard of like the place we were staying at.
That's wonderful.
It was amazing. It was great.
It's cool to experience that stuff. Well, so we've talked about the mountains now. Where have you been, like, in terms of the beaches?
And the beaches? So we have some friends at this college called Pepperdine.
Pepperdine?
Yes, which is in Malibu, California.
I'm guessing they eat a lot of pepper there because they're dining and they have pepper. Sorry. The bad jokes are coming. But
puns. But so it's where like a lot of movie stars are. And so like I have friends that like when I tell them like where I've been, like there, like Pepperdine, Malibu, they assume it's in these extravagant houses. Yeah. But really it's just in this like not married student. I don't know what you call it, but it's like these little dorms on the college campus that our friends live in. Yeah. So it's a nice place, but it's not anything like the extravagant like people typically associate with Malibu. But it's still awesome. It's still really great. So the beaches there are amazing. It's cold water. I've also been to I've also been in Galveston before, down in South Texas, which is also awesome. I don't like the beaches as much there because it's warmer and the waves aren't as high. That's what in California I don't surf, but I boogie board. If you know what that is.
Oh my gosh, dude, I've done it. It's so much fun.
It's so fun. I could spend hours doing that. In fact, when we went to San Francisco, it's typically not known for like being in the ocean because up there in Northern California, it's a lot colder.
Really cold, yeah.
But we went to this little place near like the Redwood National Forest where it's actually warmer. And so we got to go in the water. And there's this little beach town like right next to it. And so we didn't have a boogie board. And I saw all these people with boogie boards. And so I was thinking of going up to ask someone to see if I could borrow.
And you didn't?
No. Sadly
Oh,
not.
man. You should have done it.
Yeah, I should
Because,
have done it.
I mean, worst thing that they could say is no. And then you're
Yeah.
just like, okay, well,
I
guess
know.
not boogie boarding today.
Yeah.
But oh, my gosh. I love boogie boarding so much. Fun story, actually. We were on one of the beaches, and my brother, I believe he was doing boogie boarding or something, and after you do it for a long time, you notice that you start to drift one way or the other because that's just how the waves are.
Yes.
And so this was whenever we were like 10 years old, probably. So he was alone whenever he did it.
Oh
We
my
were all at the beach, but he kept on doing it. And then all of a sudden our brother was missing, and our parents were freaking out, and we're like, oh my gosh, where did he go? So eventually we found him. He was just still doing boogie boarding. He was like, oh, I didn't realize it went that far. It was very scary, but I'm thankful that we got him back.
It's
but-
really crazy how the ocean like surge, or I
Yeah.
don't know what the term is, but
Current.
the current. When I was in the ocean, I went out like kind of deep because I was doing. It's like it's not boogie boarding, but it's like body boarding kind of.
Yeah,
You
where
can
you just-
kind of ride a wave.
Yes, I've done that before too. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, so I was doing that because I didn't have a boogie board.
Right.
But like after like a couple minutes, like I was like I'd started just like gone kind of deep into the ocean with like a straight line from where my parents were sitting on the beach.
Yeah.
And then I looked and they were like way to my right. So I was like, oh no, I need to like
May want to
get
go
in.
back.
Yeah, go back.
Yeah. But another thing I found at a beach was you know those huge conch shells that you like find at the stores, and they're like, man, how did they get those?
Yeah.
Well, one time I was at this beach known for its shells, and I was just kind of looking in the water, and I found this little sliver of something, and I was like, I wonder what that is. So I just grabbed it, and instead of grabbing the small sliver, I ended up grabbing a whole entire conch shell.
Oh my
and it's about
goodness.
this long and like this round.
Wow.
It's legit, and I was so
That is
stoked whenever I saw that.
amazing.
But
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're moving on to our
Yeah.
final segment, and it is our bucket list. It is where we want to go, what we want to see. So I'll start it off. We're both seniors, I guess
Yeah.
I should preface it. And typically, or I don't know if it's typically, but like seniors sometimes get to do a trip or get a graduation gift.
Yeah.
And so for my graduation gift, I get to go to Boston and Cooperstown, New York, which is like the National Baseball Hall of Fame. So I'm
Ooh,
really
yeah.
excited for this because I'm a big baseball
yeah,
fan.
I was about to say you're super into baseball, so that's gonna be
Yes.
a trip.
And Boston has this team called the Boston Red Sox.
Uh-huh.
And their stadium is one of like the oldest stadiums in all of baseball, and it's really famous. They have this big green wall that's like 37 feet in the outfield.
Dang.
And so when people hit over it, it's really like famous. And
Yeah.
they get a lot of news.
Wow.
So
that's cool.
that was on my bucket list, and I think I'm going to get to do it this summer.
Yeah.
Real quick, do you have any places?
Whenever I think of like places I want to travel, it's weird because I don't have like many that I really, really want to go to. But the one that I could probably think of the most is I always kind of wanted to go to the Bahamas, like I think it's called the Bahamas, right? It's that island in the middle of Europe.
Yes, it's a couple of different islands.
Yeah. I always wanted to go there and do like scuba diving and see some shipwrecks.
That would be
'Cause
awesome.
That'd be awesome. But then the thought of going over the Bermuda Triangle is like, that's
Yes,
scary.
That would be very scary.
Yeah.
Well,
Cool, but-
it looks like time is up for today. So
Yep.
thank y'all for listening. And this has been the Level Up Podcast, where we level up.
Cool. All right. See y'all later.
Bye.
This has been a production of the students and staff at Lubbock ISD TV.